Hello everybody and welcome to another weekly Spoonie vlog. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kaylee and this is my lifestyle channel centered around living your life with chronic mental illness. We're gonna pick up literally a couple minutes after, well not a couple minutes, a couple hours after last week's vlog. So if you didn't see it, I'll link it down below. But, just to catch you guys up, if you didn't see it, my hands, especially my thumbs, are extremely red. My fingertips, and very, very cold. I do have a mini heater going and that has been helping a little bit, but I am struggling with getting my hands warm. I called my rheumatologist and she's going to see me tomorrow, so that's a good thing. I've asked on Discord if any of my Twitch Ohana has experienced this, and many of them said it could be Raynaud's disease or syndrome, which is what I was thinking it was going to be anyway. Poor circulation, just another reason I am almost definite I have POTS. I'm really going to try to talk to my rheumatologist tomorrow about the possibility of me having POTS, because I really feel like I do. I honestly feel like there's something more going on than just lupus and fibromyalgia, and I just want to be heard. Because I'm scared. This is a new symptom that I've never experienced before. My fingertips not only are red, but they hurt really, really bad. Oh my god. It looks like I dipped my hand in paint. They hurt really bad, so I don't know if I'm even going to be able to craft tonight, which sucks because I just finished, you know, doing all my autumn-themed OBS screens. And I really want to stream tonight. I haven't streamed since Friday and I miss everybody. So, I guess I will keep you guys updated on if I'm going to stream and what's going on and if the redness goes away. Someone from my stream did say that it takes a while, even though I looked online, it said it should only last like 2 hours tops. Someone on my stream says it can last a lot longer, so I'm trying not to panic. But it's just really scary, and it's another symptom that I just makes me think my health's getting worse, not better. Which is worrisome. It's really worrisome. But I'm gonna go and try to relax, and I will catch up with all of you guys later on. Hello everybody. I know I look like a mess. That's just the kind of day it's been. My hands are still really, really painful, and they're also still red. I mentioned before, I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I'm really worried about it. And on top of all that, I had some family drama going on today, and Tom had to go out with his brothers because they had to get their tux fitting done for my sister-in-law's wedding. And yeah, so he's still not home because they went and got food, and I'm just waiting for him to get home because I'm just stressed out and aggravated and I just want to cuddle, if I'm being completely honest. I literally just want to like lay down and cuddle. I kind of can't do anything else besides for lay in bed and watch TV. My hands hurt so bad. You can actually still see that they are still red, but they hurt so bad. I can't craft. I can't like even hold stuff. Like even holding this phone is really painful. So I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I also still have to vote because I didn't get to vote yesterday because it started to rain, and then we had to leave to go to my mother-in-law's because it was my brother-in-law's birthday. So we had dinner there and everything, but I'm pissed that I didn't get to stream again. I miss everybody. These last couple weeks have just been really rough, which you guys have seen if you've watched the weekly vlogs. I just want to get back to me. I feel like for a while there, things were going really well, and I could feel like, you know, an awakening in me and like a change in me, and now I just feel like I'm back at the bottom of the pit. And it's just really freaking annoying. The last thing I needed today was this weird circulation thing with my hands. It's just another reason I think there's definitely something else going on, whether it's POTS or something else. There's something going on, and I just want to be taken seriously. I'm tired of this. I really am tired of this. I wasn't able to do half of what well, actually that's not true. I was able to do a lot of what I wanted to get done today, but they were small things. The big things I weren't able to get done. And because of my pain and because of being in bed and stuff, it kind of caused drama. And when you live somewhere and unfortunately the place you live is slightly toxic, it can get really hard on your mental health. And I haven't talked about this a lot on here because it is personal stuff, and I'm very honest and open about myself and my health and what I go through, and even when it comes to Tom to a certain extent, but when it comes to other members of my family, I try to be a little bit more, you know, closed mouth. But things are really rough right now, and you can't heal in a place where you are constantly invalidated and constantly put down for things that are out of your control. So I'm just really struggling, and I just want Tom to come home. I'm gonna go lay down before I start crying again on this vlog, because I really don't want to cry again. I've been crying way too much on these vlogs. Okay, so I'm almost at the doctor. My hands are still red, so I'm honestly very nervous and trying not to panic. I also woke up feeling nauseous and stomach issues, but I think it's just because I'm extremely nervous. Sorry for all the bumpy, and like I said, I'm in the car. So I will check in after the doctor's appointment and let you guys know what's going on, if I even get an answer. Okay, so I'm in the office. The nurse just took my blood pressure. It was a little low, but nothing like extreme. So now I just wait for the doctor, and my hands are still red. Alright, so I just got out of the doctor. It's always great when the doctor grabs your hands and goes, this is strange. Yeah, she doesn't really know what it could be. She thinks it might be something called pernio, which is related to Raynaud's, and the risk factors are like being female, being underweight, having lupus, so, you know, things that I have. She's gonna put me on a blood pressure medication to hopefully reduce the redness and the pain. I just have to be really careful because I have low blood pressure to begin with, and now I'm going to have a blood pressure medication. So I need to be really careful that I don't like pass out or faint, which is the same thing. But I'm so frustrated right now over everything. I don't understand where this came from, why it's here, and why I need to deal with it. I don't know how I'm going to craft or anything. I'm literally just trying to stay sane right now, but it's very hard to when my fingers are hurting, everything's hurting, and I'm just frustrated. I'm really, really frustrated. Alright, so we're running into Hobby Lobby because Tom needs floss and I'm gonna pick up some yarn. I'm like on the verge of a breakdown. I'm trying not to, but it's just really frustrating with everything going on, and I don't know, I'm barely hanging on to my sanity right now. I'm in my happy place with my yarn and floss and forgetting everything for just a couple minutes. And this is the yarn I am getting for my Christmas themed everything. Alright, time to go vote. Hopefully there's no line, because there's no way I can stand in one, but I'm voting no matter what, because it is very, very important, especially this election, to vote. Hello everybody, it is the day after Election Day. I'm not gonna lie, last night was freaking stressful. As much as I said I wasn't going to, I was basically glued to my phone. We also had the election results on the TV. Even when we were playing D&D, I couldn't get too distracted from everything going on, and I was sick to my stomach. I've never really been open about political views on any of my platforms. I've always showed signs that clearly show, you know, where my views lie, but I've never just flat out and said them. And that's because I have many family members, especially on my dad's side, who have opposing views. And I was always fearful that if I shared my beliefs and my views, that I would be shunned from the family even more than I already am. But I don't care anymore. Not only do they really never watch my content or support me in much of anything that I do. But more important than that, I don't really care what they think of me. I know what I believe in. I know where my views lie. And I feel like my supporters deserve to know what those views are and what my beliefs are. I can't sit here and advocate for chronic and mental illness without being completely open on what I believe in. So in saying that, I voted for Biden and Harris to be the next president and vice president of the United States. I made this decision because I believe that Black lives matter. I believe that love is love and you should be free to love who you want and to be who you are. I believe that disabled lives matter, and I believe that we should not have a president who is okay with mocking disabled people. I believe that climate change is real and that COVID is real and it is killing millions and millions of people, while our president sits there and says that we are at the end of the tunnel and that COVID is a big giant hoax. I believe that women have a right to choose and nobody should dictate what they can and cannot do with their body. I believe universal health care should be a thing. Nobody should be worried that they're not going to be able to afford medication that either saves their lives or makes their lives livable, makes them able to function. It sickens me when I look at the map right now. And I will say right now, at the time of recording this, it is 11:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 4th. Biden is in the lead, but the amount of red, the amount of hatred in this country makes me want to vomit. I don't understand how people can support somebody who is so corrupt and who is so against basic human life, basic human rights. I am so scared for this country, for my future, for my friends' future, for my kids' future. And I can only hope that at the time when this video is live and we know who our president is, that it is Biden. Because if Trump gets reelected, I can't even think of what's going to happen. Things need to change in this country. It is 2020, for God's sakes. People should not have to worry about their rights being taken away. Kids should not be put in cages and ripped away from their parents, all because these families are trying to live a better life. We went from being the best country in the world to a joke. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I'm not terrified for the future. As someone who is disabled, Trump wants to rip away Social Security and eliminate it. It's terrifying to see my friends, so many LGBTQ members, terrified that they might not be able to marry the person they love because somebody decides they get to dictate who someone loves. I believe the separation of church and state is correct and is right. And I say that as a Christian, as a believer. I've never talked so openly about politics because, as you can see, I tend to get very passionate about this topic and about things that I truly believe in. And anyone who watches my streams will know that when it comes to chronic and mental illness. I'm a passionate person and I've always remained closed-lipped because I never wanted to be too much. But I'm realizing you have to be. Because change needs to happen, and it's not going to happen if people don't speak up and use their voice. I don't know what the future holds. Again, I can only pray right now that Biden is our president. I'm scared. And I know I'm probably going to lose followers from this. My family might even see this if by some chance they're actually watching my content. I know putting my views out so clearly might cause things that I don't know if I can fully handle, but I also know it's right and it's time because so many of you support and love me, and I want you guys to know that I support and love all of you for the people that you are. That I believe that your rights matter. I'm going to be more open about political views and what I believe in. I might get too passionate about it here and there, and I can only hope that you guys will continue to support me. One thing I've heard a lot this election is it doesn't matter who you're supporting. Like, your view shouldn't dictate whether you are friends or whatever. But this election is different. And the bottom line is, if you support this candidate who clearly has no regard for human life and basic human rights, maybe you yourself are not racist, homophobic, transphobic, but those things were not a deal breaker for you. And that shows me your character. If you love and support people, a group of people, then you will not support someone who's trying to take their rights away. That's the bottom line. If your views are different than mine, I'm not going to stop talking to you and I'm not going to not be your friend. That's not the person I am. But just know it tells me a lot about who you are. And it's just really sad to see how many people are against basic human rights. How many people can be for someone who is clearly trying to tear this country apart. I don't get how anybody could want him in office for another 4 years. I really don't. I'm going to wrap this up now because I could keep going, but I feel like I've been a little bit too passionate already. But the bottom line is, I believe that all human rights should be protected, and nobody should be worried about losing their rights, especially in frickin' 2020. And I believe that Biden and Harris should be the next president and vice president of the United States. Hello, everybody. So I did exactly what I always tend to do. I overdid it. I got like a moment of feeling good and decided to clean up our bedroom and do some dishes, which, speaking of, I found an amazing use for my walker. When I'm home, I can sit in it and do the dishes, and it makes doing the dishes so much easier, but I still had arm pain, so I don't know. Did some laundry, made the bed, and I'm shot. So right now I am just laying with Loki, and we're just cuddling and watching some YouTube. I think I'm gonna let Tom stream tonight. And just try to take it easy, because I am beat right about now. Good morning, everybody. I woke up today feeling really stressed out. I definitely have been doing some retail shopping, and I really shouldn't, because I really don't have the money to be doing so, but I've been ordering a lot off Amazon. I ordered a blanket with sleeves yesterday. I ordered a cup holder and a phone holder for my walker. I ordered a new tripod. A mini one that, like, you can wrap around things. Yeah, I might be ordering a little too much, but it's all stuff that I need and I can use. It's just stuff that, like, I probably should wait on, but whatever. That's what I tend to do when I get really stressed like this. The election, of course, is very stressful, and my health is stressful. And then Houdini has learned a new trick. He knows how to get out of the living room now, so that's fun. So I have to, like, be careful with Blue so Blue doesn't pounce on him. Yeah, I'm stressed. I'm actually extremely stressed. But today my plan is to kind of take it easy. I did a lot yesterday, more than I should have, and I paid for it. I wasn't able to stream. I apologize for the background noise. The dogs are playing, like always. So I think I'm just going to take a shower, take it easy. My mom might come over and paint ceramic pumpkins. Hello. So, because we didn't do that in October. So yeah, I think that is the plan. That's what we're going to do. And of course, I will keep you updated along the way. But I just wanted to do a check-in because I am so stressed out and trying to just breathe and remain as calm as I possibly can. The hatred in this country is really making me truly sick to my stomach, Blue. And it's affecting me. It's affecting me very, very much. So I really need to try to distract my mind, listen to music, paint pumpkins, and just kind of forget the outside world for a little while, because if I don't, I'm going to probably go into a panic attack, and that's not something I really want to do right now.
I'm sure it's going to be good. Get your sauce in, Hans.
Dope. Hi, buddy.
Move back.
What are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing? Houdini, what are you doing up there? What are you doing? And this is Houdini's new trick. He knows how to get into the kitchen and therefore knows how to get into the entire house. Oh boy. Guys, my mom brought over these little tiny pajamas and they fit Houdini perfect. Look how freaking cute. What? Are you in pajamas? Yes, you are in pajamas. Guys, look.
Looks so cute.
I know. Hey guys. Hi Houdini. What are you doing? You took the whole camera hog. Oh my god. Hello guys, so like I had said earlier, I was going to ask my mom to come over and we are going to paint these adorable, thank you, these adorable little dog ceramic pumpkins since we didn't get to do them in October because my health sucked. So we're going to do that now and I'll vlog a little bit throughout and then show you guys the finished product. Ready, Mom?
Yep, let's go.
Let's paint. So I think I just about finished mine. Let me show you is what it looks like. I was debating if I wanted to do spots, but I think I really like how it looks. So I think I'm gonna keep it that way. And this is what Mom's looks like so far. I absolutely am in love with the front. My 3 favorite colors. That blue is so pretty. I'm happy you're able to make it work. But yeah, so I will check in when we are both done and I need to decide, do I want to give this spots or not? Okay, so we have finished our pumpkins. Here is my little pumpkin. I did decide to put some spots on it. And then there's Mom's pumpkin. And it's so pretty. I love the front. The front is so freaking pretty. Almost said beautiful and pretty at the same time. And pretty. Alright. There they are.
Yeah, I like your spots.
I know.
The spots
my
and the
little
color of
spots.
the ears.
It's
Ears
so
are very
cute.
stand out.
This was fun. And I have my little white teeth too. Like
I know, I just noticed that.
face.
It's like, I just colored mine because the pumpkin color, but I like your white teeth. They look good.
Yep. There are the finished products. Okay, so my stuff from Amazon just got here. Here is the blanket with sleeves. I'll show you guys later on what it looks like. This is probably the thing I'm most obsessed with. So this is the foldable pink tripod I bought, and like it's pink, so that's probably why I'm obsessed with it, but I love it. I can't wait to use it. It also came with a remote. Here are the stitch clips I had ordered in this really cute, adorable dog tin, and then the cup holder for my walker. The only thing that didn't wind up working was the phone holder for my walker is too small, so I'm gonna have to order another one, but I'm happy with this. I'm trying to cheer up. Today's been a rough day, so maybe this stuff will help. Probably not, but maybe. Hello, everybody. So I just got finished with recording the reaction video to my wedding video 2 years later, which was emotional. I didn't like full on cry, but I definitely got choked up here and there. So hopefully all the footage came out good and I'll be able to edit that together and give you guys a video because I know some of you have really wanted to see, you know, our wedding. So yeah, I will definitely be working on that maybe this weekend, hopefully this weekend. I'm going to plan for this weekend. Today started off really bad. I was really having issues with my mental health. I still am, but I kind of forced myself to take a shower, and then when I got out, I did this fun rainbow makeup look, and I'm dressed in blue because I'm just kind of celebrating a little bit the fact that hopefully, you know, people get to keep their basic human rights. With the way things are looking right now, I cannot believe that Georgia and Pennsylvania currently are blue. That's insane and so exciting. So that's awesome, and I'm definitely just wanted to dress up a little bit for streaming tonight. I'm going to be working on the Minnie Mouse ears some more. So far, I did get one full ear, like, pieces done. And then I got the second ear first piece done. So I'm going to hopefully get the next piece done tonight and then maybe even start constructing them. Yeah, I'm going to go and I will check in later on. Oh my god, guys. Okay, today is Saturday, November 7th, and it is official. Biden and Harris have won the election, which means Biden is the new president of the United States, and Harris is the first female vice president. I can't even express how I'm feeling right now. I am overjoyed. I'm relieved. I am happy. I've never been so involved in an election before. I've never even cared really about who our president was. And of course I cared this year, and this is a huge win for America and for people of color and for the LGBTQ community and just everybody. I am so excited. I literally almost started crying. The future is a little less dark now, and I am so happy and relieved and just excited for this next chapter and for America to heal and for COVID to get under control now that we have somebody in office who understands that it is a real thing that is killing millions of people. Yeah, I've already talked a lot on here about politics, so I don't want to talk too much, but I wanted to come on here and kind of document this moment because this is a big deal. This is not like any other election we've ever had. You know, this is an election that will go down in the history books, just like all of 2020. And especially with Harris becoming the first vice president, female vice president. Like, that's insane. This is such a win for women all over the world. Little girls can now look up at her and be like, I can be vice president one day. I can be president one day. That's just so amazing. And it feels so great to be a part of this history and to be experiencing this. So I'm so happy I'm able to also document it and be able to look back at this and even show this to my kids maybe one day. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to jump on here and quickly say. We won. We did it. Go blue. I'm so happy. Tom's streaming right now though, so I'm going to go get back to modding his stream and I'll catch up with you guys in a little while, but I can breathe. There's a little bit less stress on my shoulders now, and that's a really great feeling. Good morning, everybody. I just finished watching Biden and Kamala's speeches, and I'm not kidding when I say I literally got chills and tears in my eyes. I don't think I've ever been prouder to be an American. That hope and pride for my country has been lost so long ago, 4+ years, honestly. And it's like a weight is lifted off me. I feel brighter. I feel like the world is brighter. And I honestly think it comes down to love prevailed. Love wins. Love always wins. It doesn't matter how much hatred is in the world. Love is always going to win. And it just fills me with so much joy to know, even with so much hatred in the world, love prevailed. Love won. And we now have a president who cares about all people. And that just, I don't know. I'm filled with so much joy, and I don't want to keep going on and talking about the election because I know I've talked about it a lot in this video, but it's the first time I'm sharing my views publicly, and I'm so proud to be on the right side of history and to experience such a monumental moment in history. I will be able to tell my children all about this moment and how it felt to see the first female vice president in office. What a moment. To hear Biden in his speech say the disabled community, I don't think a president's ever really done that. And as a disabled woman, it just felt like things were going to be okay, that things are going to be safer and this world is going to be brighter and people are going to have more equal opportunities. And I'm hopeful for the first time in a long time. I'm not so fearful for the future that myself and my friends and my family and my future children are going to have. It feels so amazing to just have that relief, and to know that Biden and Harris will be guiding us. Biden's already making work on getting a task force together to start figuring out how to beat this pandemic. It's amazing. It's sad to see still a lot of hatred. Trump, of course, is not like taking this well, and still keeps saying he won, and his supporters are still freaking out and saying that the election was stolen and fraud and just all this stuff. And it makes me laugh to a certain extent, and then the other extent, it just hurts. It's so sad to see, but love won. Love will always freaking win. And this just proved it. Yeah, I wanted to come on and say that. And I'm also going to wrap up this vlog here because this has been a long vlog, a lot of election stuff, but that's basically what this week was. It was so focused on that. And in the beginning of the week, it was dark. It was scary. I was so fearful and scared for our future. And I've never cared about an election before like this. I've never danced danced when I found out that a president has won. I mean, when you look around the world, not even just the country, around the world, everybody is celebrating like the freaking Death Star just blew up. Like, that should tell you something. The amount of relief from around the world that Trump is no longer president should just tell you stuff. This is an amazing time to be alive. This is an amazing time to be an American. And I'm proud, I'm hopeful, and I'm freaking happy. It's just such a great feeling. But like I said, I am going to wrap up this vlog here. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. I try to post a new weekly Spoonie vlog every single week. And then here and there, I also post other videos. In the meantime, if you want to see more of my life, you can check out my Twitch account at Chronically Kaylee. I'm on there every week. Try to stream every other day. So catch me over there. You can also check out my Instagram at Chronically Kaylee is my normal Instagram. That's where I share my mental and chronic illness story and advocate for mental and chronic illness, and share body positivity and self-esteem when it comes to the disabled community. And then you can also check out my crafting Instagram, which is at Stitches and Spoons, where I share all of the craft projects I have done. All right, until next time, my beautiful darlings, stay strong. Bye!